Discernment, the quiet art of wise judgment. In a world overflowing with information, opinions, and choices, discernment has become one of the most valuable inner skills a person can develop. Discernment is more than intelligence or intuition, it is the ability to see clearly, judge wisely, and choose thoughtfully. It is the quiet art of separating truth from noise, substance from appearance, and what is merely good from what is truly best. What is discernment? Discernment is the practice of careful perception and sound judgment. It involves observing situations deeply, reflecting on motives, weighing consequences, and listening to both reason and conscience. Unlike impulsive decision-making, discernment invites patience. It asks us to pause, gather insight, and respond with wisdom rather than react with emotion. True discernment integrates mind, heart, and values. It is not just about knowing facts, it is about understanding meaning. Why discernment matters. Every day, we face countless choices: what to believe, how to respond, whom to trust, and where to invest our time and energy. Without discernment, we risk being guided by trends, pressure, or surface-level impressions. Discernment helps us recognize truth amid misinformation, identify healthy relationships and boundaries, make decisions aligned with our purpose, avoid unnecessary conflict or regret, grow in emotional and spiritual maturity. In essence, discernment protects our inner peace while guiding our outward actions. Discernment versus judgment. It's important to distinguish discernment from harsh judgment. Judgment often rushes to conclusions and labels. Discernment, by contrast, seeks understanding before evaluation. It is compassionate, curious, and grounded. Discernment does not condemn, it clarifies. Cultivating discernment. Discernment is not an inborn talent reserved for a few, it is a skill that can be nurtured over time. 1. Practice stillness. Clarity often arises in quiet moments. Stepping away from constant stimulation allows insight to surface. Silence helps you hear your inner wisdom. 2. Ask better questions. Instead of reacting, ask: what is really happening here? What are the deeper motives? What outcome does this choice lead to? Good questions sharpen perception. 3. Reflect regularly. Journaling, meditation, or prayer can deepen awareness. Reflection turns experiences into lessons. 4. Learn from experience. Discernment grows through lived moments, both successes and mistakes. Each experience refines your ability to recognize patterns and make wiser choices. 5. Seek wise counsel. Trusted mentors, elders, or thoughtful friends can offer perspectives you may miss. Discernment thrives in community. Discernment in daily life. Discernment shows up in simple ways: choosing when to speak and when to listen, recognizing when to move forward or wait, and knowing which opportunities deserve your attention. It guides relationships, career decisions, personal growth, and spiritual development. Over time, discernment becomes a steady compass, quietly orienting you toward integrity and balance. The spiritual dimension of discernment. For many, discernment also carries a spiritual meaning. It involves aligning decisions with higher values and seeking guidance beyond personal preference. Spiritual discernment encourages humility, trust, and openness to divine wisdom. It reminds us that not every open door is meant to be entered. Conclusion. Discernment is the gentle strength that enables wise living. It teaches us to slow down, look deeper, and act with intention. In a fast-paced world that rewards immediacy, discernment invites depth. It helps us navigate complexity with grace and make choices that honor both truth and purpose. When cultivated patiently, discernment becomes one of life's greatest teachers, guiding us toward clarity, peace, and meaningful growth.